What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2026. Today we're going to be breaking down exactly what happened in New York AM session for today. And today I took no trades today. Zero trades. And I realized that, well, I guess I can get a little bit more, but let's talk into the technicals first. No trades today at market open. Let me do my replay. At market open, I wanted to see price tap into this unfilled 30-minute fair value gap here and then displace higher to complete closure of the new week opening gap. This was my buy side level we had right here, and I thought the draw was pretty obvious today. Now, one of my mentors said that his bias was neutral. However, I just really wasn't neutral in this case. I was only bullish just because of this is going to get filled. We had 180 points to the upside. I was only bullish today. I was pretty much only looking for longs. So I wanted to tap into this unfilled 30-minute fair value gap, and then I wanted to see some sort of displacement higher. Well, first I would have liked some low resistance, tap, inversion, slight pullback, and then boom. That's the model I was specifically looking for. And as you can see, as price played out today, let me just play it real quick. I thought that's exactly what we were going to get. So price opened up. We did exactly what I wanted to do. We made our 930 high. We started chopping, putting in some low resistance liquidity, leading up to my high time frame target, which was complete closure of the new week opening gap. And then we got really close, and I think it was at 948 right here. We pretty much edged the 30-minute fair value gap right here. I was thinking, great, perfect. I think we had a 2-minute fair value gap that I was lining up to potentially take. Yeah, so we had this 2-minute here, and I was like, this is going to be good. We're going to get a trade on a Monday today, and then boom, news candle. News candle it was at 9:48 right here. So we edged this 30 minutes, and we pretty much displaced higher off of a 5-minute fair value gap and intermediate term low. The real reason why this candle happened was because of a Trump tweet. So we cannot control that, unfortunately, but this idea looked really good in hindsight. If we just got some sort of a sweep right here, I would have been pumped to take this long. And as you can see, price throughout the day, we don't really get a significant retrace. I think you can I did see some people take this long just because of the displacement, and the draw was so obvious. So yes, you could have taken a long right here if you trade displacement. However, I trade inversions, and this just invalidated my setup completely because my break even probably would have been this internal high right here. And then if you want to see if we have a 5-minute fair value gap, so we can maybe take a 5-minute continuation. So there's our 5-minute. If you took this, this is a pattern trade in my opinion. Where's your key level? Where's your delivery off of? The inversion's not even that good. It took us 3 1-minute candles to get actually a 1-minute inversion close. If you were super confident that we were going to fill the new week opening gap, then yes, go for it. But for me, that's just not my model, and especially it's because it's on a Monday as well. And I think we also, no, we did. That's later in the session. So yeah, so then we move up higher to the new week opening gap. We then edge it, or we tap the actual top of it, but we don't get through the buy side level, which was at this 30-minute high right here. Boom. So we don't tap that 30-minute high, and then we start displacing lower. And I do believe we have an SMT at this point. Yes, we do. So I'm pretty sure I think Anthony took this short here. I was just I wasn't bearish. I wanted to see this buy side level get hit. Yeah, you could catch a pullback and then get the distribution again, but this is just low probability in my opinion. So you would be targeting so this is technically a mech, so we have an unfilled 5-minute right here. We're about to have, what time would that be? Maybe it's an unfilled 15 as well, but I'm pretty sure you could have taken this 1-minute as well. Let's see if we get it. I don't remember because I was not looking for it. Yeah, so here's the 1-minute, and then that would have gone all the way to the unfilled 5, I'm pretty sure. Which was, oh, maybe it didn't? Oh, yeah, so we had the unfilled 15, so that would have been your break even, and you probably would have been satisfied getting a 1-to-1. After this, I believe we had a 5-minute inversion long here, which again, what's our key level? What are we displacing higher off of? If anything, I'd want to see a tap into this 5-minute level right here, or I think we were having a 30-minute fair value gap that was going to open up as well that I would have wanted to see 1030 open, manipulate lower into this low, and then get a long out of this, but we just never ended up getting it. We actually got this 5-minute inversion right here, and I fade 5-minute inversions now. I have a very low win probability with them, 4 and 5-minute fair value gaps specifically. In order for me to take those, it has to be absolutely perfect, and this was just not perfect because we had an unfilled 15-minute fair value gap at your stop loss right here. So I was just never planning on taking this, even though I was very confident that we were going to hit this buy side level right here. And then also 1030 opens up, so I was fully expecting this to lose. But we actually chopped around a little bit, and this trade ended up playing out. So just not my day today, did not take any trades. I did have a nice draw, and I was able to tell where the high time frame draw was going to go, but just no perfect A+ entry for me. Today I think was a truly valid no trade day today. However, if you took a long out of discretion to complete closure of the new week gap, I think that's also good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's New York AM session. Other than that, there wasn't anything significant that I wanted to see. And I was pretty happy with my discipline today. I was pretty happy with the way I was just watching the charts and not pressing the button and having discipline to not get FOMO, even though I knew that the draw was going to be higher today. So that's pretty much it for this recap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.